Welcome to Mia's Book Conversations.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video of Mia's Book Conversations. Today I'm here with the author of The Story of The Windrush. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay, thank you, Mia. My name is Candace Chimbiri, the author of The Story of the Windrush.
Who or what inspired you to write these books?
I was inspired by the fact that this year is the 70th anniversary of the Windrush arrival here in the UK. I was inspired by the Windrush generation. I was inspired by my parents who came here from Barbados in the 1960s, and also by the story of Sam Cave and others that I heard about through the Windrush Foundation.
Who is the main character in the book?
The main character, I would say, is the Windrush generation, all of them, but I do start the book and follow quite loosely the story of Sam King, who was the first black mayor of Southwark. So he does feature throughout the whole book, but it's actually about all the people collectively as a group.
Why did you select him? Was there anybody else who you could have selected?
There are many people I could have selected. I selected Sam King because I heard him speak several times, and I just thought he was such an inspiration. And he was the gentleman who founded an organisation called the Windrush Foundation, along with another gentleman, a friend of his, called Arthur Torrington. And I heard Sam King speak several times, and I just thought he was so inspirational. That's why I wanted to put him in the book.
Why did you want the pictures to look so realistic?
Well, because I wanted them to give readers a sense of what it really was like at that time. So I wanted the illustrations to have historic significance. So I looked at photos and I gave photos to the illustrators of how things looked then, and I wanted the illustrations to reflect that as much as possible.
When I read the book, I felt like I was in it because of the drawings.
And what about the photos? Did you like those as well?
Yeah. When you wrote this book, how did you feel?
I felt inspired. I felt that I knew what I wanted to write, and I started writing it. But as I was putting the words down, I thought, gosh, isn't it amazing that people like my parents did this? They left where they knew, they left their friends, their family, everything they knew, and came over here. Most of them had never been here before, they didn't know what to expect. And in many cases they came with one suitcase, so they could only bring some things. And I just thought, wow, they really are heroes. Heroes and sheroes.
So you've mentioned your parents. Are they featured in the book?
They're not actually featured in the book because the book is about all the Windrush generation. I didn't want it to be about my parents specifically. I wanted it to be about everybody's stories as a collective, as a group of stories together. So I actually focused more on some famous Windrush generation people, more so than my parents as individuals, because I wanted it to be a tribute to the whole Windrush generation.
In your rating out of 10, I would give this book a 10 because you're helping children learn more about the Windrush and what happened.
Thank you so much, that's so kind.
Available at New Beacon Books now. And if you like my video, please subscribe down below.